Hello, this is Sanjyoti Ghosh. I am working as a software quality assurance engineer since 3+ years. So I will be sharing few sessions in this YouTube channel about my software testing process and software testing lesson. Who are new in this industry or thinking about to start their career as a software quality assurance engineer can follow my channel, and I will be upload few sessions. And so starting today is the first session, so please pardon me if any mistakes happen. I am very new in this YouTube channel. So I will be share few basic lessons today. So software testing, so I will be share the definition of software testing and why it is necessary in software development or software SDLC process, and what to test in a software, and the role of a software tester, manual and automation testing, and difference between manual and automation testing. So what is software testing and why it is necessary? Software testing is a process to evaluate the functionality of a software to make sure that the developed software met the requirements, verified and a defect free quality product. So software testing is a process in which process we evaluate the functionality of a software and we make sure that the developed software meet the requirements and it is verified and it is a defect free quality product. So why testing is necessary? So in the software development process, software testing can identify issues or bugs. So in the software development process, software testing can identify issues or bugs. So a software tester identify issues or bugs. So by fixing these issues or bugs before the product launch, company can deliver the quality software product. So if a software tester is finding or identifying the issues or bugs or defects before the software launching, so and before the launch the developer can fix those issues and the company can deliver the quality software product. So to identify defects, to identify the defects. Okay. Second is to reduce flaws in the component or system. So to reduce flaws in the component, in any component in or any unit or in the whole system, and they increase the overall quality, of the system. So it is what is software testing and why it is necessary. So second is what to test in any software or application. So in any software, what we can test. So in any application, testing should cover various aspects to ensure its reliability, functionality and overall quality. So in any application, testing should cover various aspects to ensure its reliability, functionality and overall quality. The key areas to test in an application include functionality. So, verify that the application features and functions work as intended, meeting the specified requirement. So, in functional testing or in or testing the functionality of any application, we test the application features and functions, that the functions are working as intended and meeting the specified requirements. Usability: assess the user interface UI and overall user experience UX to ensure the application to ensure the application is user friendly and intuitive. And performance, in usability, that how a software is useful to any user. So, we assess the user interface UI and overall user experience UX to ensure the application is user friendly and intuitive. Performance: test the application's responsiveness, speed and stability under various conditions, ensuring optimal performance. So, we test the performance, that our application is responsive and its speed is working finely, and its stability under various conditions, and we are ensuring our optimal performance. Security: so evaluate the application's security measures to identify and address vulnerabilities, protecting against unauthorized access and data breaches. So, we are evaluating our application security measures to identify and address vulnerabilities and protecting against unauthorized unauthorized access and data breaches. So, we will test the functionality, usability, performance, security, then compatibility. So, ensure the application works seamlessly across different devices, browsers and operating systems. So, compatibility is our application is compatible in various platforms, in various devices, and various browsers. Okay. So, reliability, that confirm that the application consistently performs well and does not crash or produce errors during regular use. So, we confirm that the application is consistently performs well, okay, and does not crash or produce errors during regular use. Scalability, that assess the application's ability to handle an increasing load and ensuring it can scale to accommodate growing user demands. So, scalability is what it means, like our application is working fine, any increasing load, and does not crash when the many users are using the application. So, we also test the scalability. Then integration. So, what is integration? We test how well the application integrates with other systems, modules or third party services. Okay. So, integration can be in any application, in one application, or the application is we are integrating our application with any other application. So, integration can be we can integrate different unit and then test, and we can also integrate our whole application with any other different application, any third party services like. So, data accuracy. verify that data input, storage, retrieval and processing are accurate and reliable. Okay. So, we verify that our data input, the data we are inputting, storage, retrieval and processing are accurate and reliable. Okay. Then installation and deployment. Confirm that the application can be easily installed, configured and deployed without issues. Recovery, test the application's ability to recover from failures such as crashes or unexpected errors. Okay, so our application ability.
That sounds like you're defining installability.
Oh, uh, confirm that the application can be easily installed, configured and deployed without issues. Okay. Recovery, test the application's ability to recover from failures such as crashes or unexpected errors. Documentation, ensure that relevant documentation including user manuals and technical guides is accurate and comprehensive. Comprehensive testing across these areas helps identify and address potential issues, delivering a high quality and reliable application to end users. So, that is what we test in a software application, and then we will be discuss what is the role of a software tester. The role of a software tester is crucial in ensuring the quality and reliability of software application. The key responsibilities of a software tester includes: first is requirement analysis. Okay. So, reviewing and understanding the software requirements to create comprehensive test plans and strategies. So, before we do the test planning, we analyze the requirement. We analyze the requirement of any application. So, we review and understand the software requirements to create a comprehensive test plan and a strategy. Okay. Then test planning, developing a testing plan that outlines the scope, approach, resources, schedule and deliverables for the testing process. So, we do a test plan that outlines the scope of testing and approach of testing, resources of testing, schedule of testing, and we deliver the test report, the different testing process. So, that is test planning. Then we do test case design. So, creating detailed test cases that covers all aspects of the software, including positive and negative scenarios to ensure through testing. So, here we do test case design. We create detailed test cases that cover all aspects of the software, including positive and negative scenarios to ensure through testing. Then we do test execution. So, what is the test execution? We are designing the test cases, then we are executing the test cases. So, running test cases to identify and document defects, ensuring that the software functions as expected and meets specified requirements. So, here we execute the test cases and identify the defects. Okay. So, if test case is passing and the expected result is equal the actual result, then the test case is passed, and if the expected result is not equal the actual result, then we identify the defects and we document those defects in a bug report. We write in a bug report, so that the developer can reduce the defects and they can work on the defects actually. So, defect reporting, what I was talking, that documenting and reporting any issues, bugs or inconsistencies found during testing to the development team for resolution. So, in defect reporting we are documenting and or reporting any issues, bug or inconsistencies. Documenting and reporting any issues, bugs or inconsistencies found during testing to the development team or for resolution. Then we do regression testing. And what is the regression testing? Regression testing is conducting regression testing to ensure that new changes or updates do not negatively impact existing functionality. So, if we do, if the developer do any new changes or updates in any application or software, then we do regression testing that the new changes or updates are not negatively impacting the existing functionality. Then we do automation. So, what is automation? Developing and executing automated test scripts to enhance testing efficiency, especially for repetitive and time consuming tasks. Okay. So, we write test scripts, automated test scripts, and to enhance testing efficiency, especially for repetitive and time consuming tasks. So, then we do performance testing, evaluate the performance, speed and responsiveness of the software under different conditions to ensure optimal user experience. So, evaluating the performance, speed and responsiveness of the software under different conditions to ensure optimal user experience. Then we do security testing, identifying and addressing potential security vulnerabilities to protect the application from unauthorized access and data breaches. Then we do collaboration, like collaboration is like we work closely with developers, product managers and other stakeholders to understand the software functionality and requirements. So, when the bug is identified and the developers solve those bugs, then we discuss with the developers or product manager about the software functionality and requirements. And when the stakeholders or the client is communicating with us, then we also take their advice or their opinion about our product. So, we have to work closely with developers, product managers or and clients or stakeholders. Then documentation. So, everything we do in testing we have to document it. If there is no documentation, then there is no proof that we are working in any software or we are identifying anything or not. So, maintaining through documentation, we document the test plan, the test cases and test results for future reference and auditing. Then I will be talk about the manual and automation testing. So, what is manual testing? Manual testing is also a process of software testing in which test cases are executed manually without the help of any automated tool. Like we have to find out that 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So, in manual testing we are not automating it through any tool. We are just checking that this is this function is working finely, that we are going through any we are going through any of our application and we are doing the testing that it is working, expect it is working in our expected results or not. So, in manual testing we ensures that all the functions in the applications are working as defined in the requirement document. Since no tools are involved in manual testing, it is slow, repetitive, costly and time consuming. Manual testing is helpful where human interaction is required and better suited. So, what is automation testing? In automation testing, we utilize tools to create and run test script, enhancing speed, efficiency, test coverage in software testing. It is cost effective and quickly identifies potential bugs. So, in manual testing, it is done by human. We are not using any tools or anything like that. In automation testing, we are doing this software testing with any automation tools, and in automation tools we have to write our test scripts in different programming language as per our testing tools. It depends on our testing tools, which testing tools we are using. So, what is the difference between manual and automation testing? Manual testing requires human resources and is time consuming as well, and automation testing is faster than manual testing. It is faster than manual testing if we are doing regression testing and this testing is repetitive tasks. If we are doing any repetitive testing, then it is better to do automation testing. Okay, and investment is needed for in manual testing. Investment is needed for test engineers and manual test management tools. There are many manual test management tools which we can use, but we do the testing in manual. Then we are for defect tracking or bug tracking, or we are using test management tool. And in automation testing, investment is needed for testing tools and automation engineers. So, manual testing and automation testing, there are the cost and investment is different, but I think that the investment is not very high or low in the both testing. And performance testing is difficult to do manually. If we do performance testing manually, I think it is not possible, because performance testing is all about speed, load testing, which is non-functional testing. So, performance tests like stress testing, load testing, spike testing have to be done by an automation tool only. So, this was the first session of software testing and quality assurance. Hope you liked it, and we are starting from very basic. So, if any CSE or IT students entering a new phase of software testing, or any non-technical background student want to pursue their career in software testing or quality assurance, let me know your feedbacks. So, bye for today.